Alright, so just before New Year's, I figured I might as well put out one more stop motion bad seasons video. And this one is a bit of a throwback to the very first one I did back in about February or March, I forgot the day exactly, in where I could have sworn that someone said Jimmy McMurray was just as bad as Joey Logano in Season 5 of the W Cup Series. I'm not even sure if someone actually said that, or maybe I'm just hallucinating or whatever. But the fact of the matter is, I decided to put that up to the challenge. So, without further ado, here we are, putting on stop motion best season video of the year on the last day of the year, or afterwards, depending on when you guys watch it, because it's been delayed. Anyways, here we go. Jamie McMurray, W Cup Series, Season 5. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Jamie McMurray has always been kind of non-existent or invisible throughout the W Cup Series. But in Season 4, Jamie McMurray managed to get 1 win, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s, an average finish of 13.9 with a 12th place points finish. And that was in, I think Season 4 was 8 races. Season 5 is also 8 races, so how did that go? Well, in the season opener, he managed to finish 12th at Bristol. But then from there, just watch.
As you see them come down here to complete the 8th lap, there's trouble again in turn 4. Jamie McMurray spins, and he collects Casey Mears down at the bottom of the exit of turn 4. And our third caution of the day is out now on lap 8. Quick look at the replay. Looked like Denny Hamlin looked like he snapped loose, got up into the left rear of McMurray, and Casey Mears had nowhere to go. Hard hit for both drivers, as they also will be out of the race early. And we've had a lot of cars tore up here today. You only got about 15 left in the race.
Carl Edwards gets a big run on that outside. He's going to take second away from Boyer, as Casey Kane has a car length lead as we got a spin already on the front stretch. Jamie McMurray collects Ricky Stenhouse Jr. down in the tri-oval, and a caution is out early on lap 3. As up front, running 4th, looked like, Boyer squoze McMurray a little bit off the corner. Didn't give him much room. He got real sideways and spun out, almost saved it, but snapped right back up across the racetrack and collected Ricky Stenhouse Jr. So a couple of good cars that were up inside the top 7 or 8 there have both been collected.
So, was that a rough first half? Well, sort of. I mean, he'd finished 6th at Indy in race 4. Then in race 6 at Watkins Glen, he would finish runner-up to Kyle Busch after a pretty awesome run at the end. So, how did the last 2 races go?
But now it's Kyle Busch leading, as the field flies by the front straightaway through the tri-oval. 3 wide again for the race lead. Carl Edwards with Matt Kenseth behind him. They're going to swoop in and take the lead on the outside as they head down the back. Oh, we got a big crash. Kyle Busch flips over. Behind them, now more cars are involved. And a bunch of cars wrecked here on the back straightaway here at Talladega. Clint Boyer, Jeff Gordon, Danica, Patrick. I saw Kyle Larson, Jamie McMurray, Kyle Busch flipped over. You got Ryan Newman and Casey Mears in the outside wall as well. A lot of debris, a lot of damage on these race cars. There's a big crash here happened on the back straightaway. Let's see what happened. Looked like Gordon was out of shape there. Got into Boyer, and you saw Busch flip over. Lucky he landed back on his wheels. Couldn't really tell what happened to Gordon there. Maybe we'll see here. Oh, yeah, it looked like he might have gotten a tap from Danica just a little bit. Maybe she might have hit him a little bit on the wrong side of the quarter panel or something. Behind them looked like, Newman was trying to slow down. They were trying to avoid the wreck, and you saw Biffle got a little bit of damage, and other drivers all spun out. So a big crash here just past halfway here at Talladega. Greg Biffle getting a few little repairs, but he'll be okay. Second week in a row, he's just barely been able to dodge a bullet. Kyle Busch, though, was not so lucky. Neither was Jeff Gordon. He's got good battles here. Busch still leading as they head down the front stretch now. Oh, we got trouble on the front stretch. It's Jamie McMurray, Trevor Bayne, Kurt Busch, and Brian Vickers all involved here in a 4-car wreck on the front straightaway. And it looks like all the championship contenders got through it here. No damage on any of them. But we got another caution here, the second of the day, on lap number 7. As 4 drivers who were hoping for good runs today to finish their season out strong are involved here. Let's see what happened. It's kind of hard to tell. It looked like Biffle might have gotten into McMurray, or somebody hit somebody there. McMurray ended up spinning and hitting that inside wall. And all these other guys, Trevor Bayne, Kurt Busch, Vickers, just nowhere to go.
So yeah, that was a rough ending overall when you think about it. But anyways, here are the stats for Jamie McMurray in Season 5 of the W Cup Series. 0 wins, 1 top 5, 2 top 10s, average finish of 15.2, and, 20th place points finish. Now, something more important to note is that in Season 4, Jamie McMurray only got 1 DNF. As for Season 5, he got a staggering 4 He crashed out of half the races. I'm trying to remember if Joey Logano had the same amount of DNFs, if not more. Now, as for what Jamie did after Season 5, I have no idea, because as I stated before, Jamie McMurray has always been kind of invisible in the WWE Cup Series. But if anything, I might as well check out how Season 6 and 7 went. Probably not in the video, but who knows. Now, as I stated before, I will go back to doing suggestions, or doing videos on suggestions that were made months ago. But I just wanted to make a quick one here. Something to throw back to the very first Stop Motion Bad Seeds video in a way. As, yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody. And, for now, that is about it.